Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Erica J, and today we are doing a do-it-yourself aloe vera and raw honey face mask. Okay, so let's get right into the video. I'm gonna go ahead and put my hair in a bun because you do not want hair in your face while you're doing any type of facial treatment or mask, because you know our hair does have plenty of products. And always make sure that your hands are nice and clean. Okay, so the first item you're gonna need is an aloe vera plant from your local grocery store, okay? And I cleaned this off very well and dried it off because, you know, when you're in the grocery store, girl, in the fruit section and all of that, you know, people just pick up stuff, they feel it, touch it, put it back. You know, I just wanna tell them, like, this is yours. Like, you touched it, it is yours, okay? But that's so nasty to me. But anyway, you gotta make sure, even though you're not about to eat this, that you wash it off, okay? You're gonna need a nice sharp knife to cut the aloe vera plant. I'm gonna use a tablespoon so that I can scoop out the chunks of the aloe vera. A little container where you can mix and store your mask. I have this nice little glass container that I'm gonna use. It has a lid because I'm gonna make probably enough to have like 3 or 4 masks. Also, this silicone spatula I'm gonna use to apply for application of my mask. I got this from Sephora. This is like my holy grail because I do not like putting on masks with my fingers or those little brushes. I always feel like the brushes can never get 100% clean. I like the silicone because I can just look at it, I rinse it off in super hot water, I know it's clean, right? That's that. But if you don't have it, just use a brush, whatever. And of course you're gonna need your raw organic, girl, what'd I say? Organic honey, okay? Make sure you get raw organic honey and not the honey that you plan to eat. I mean, you can eat this too, but you know, there's like different consistencies of honey when you go to the grocery store. So just make sure you get raw organic honey, okay? And this is just another little spatula. This is a cooking spatula, but it's like harder than this rubber spatula, and I'm gonna use this to mix it up, right? So let's get right into this video. I'm going to put a little section on the side as I go along to tell you the benefits of raw honey and aloe vera for your face. They have plenty of antioxidants, vitamins, and I know for sure that aloe vera is good for acne prone skin, and so is honey, and aloe vera actually gives your skin like this amazing glow. That's why I use it. So let's get right into it. I'm going to cut the aloe vera right down the center. As you can see, ooh, this smells so good and fresh, y'all. Like, I love the way aloe vera gel smells, or aloe vera plant or whatever. Then I cut it down the center, and then I'm gonna like cut, you really can't see, but I'm gonna cut like the inside, cut the skin open so that I can get right in that baby. Like, cut it right on down, and then I'm gonna open it up. Some people, I know some of you can't like probably hear this, but it sounds like ASMR. Oopsies, I wasted some, came right out, y'all. So if you see the inside of the aloe vera plant, it is so juicy and slimy. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so I'm gonna take my tablespoon, and I just want you to make sure you guys can see this. I'm gonna scoop out the aloe vera gel. And let me just show you what it looks like. It looks really slimy. It feels good too though, and I'm gonna just add that to my container here, and I'm just gonna continue to scoop, and some was like dripping down, so I'm just gonna put that there inside the bowl. All right, so now that I have both sides of the plant totally scooped out, I'm gonna just wipe down my area because it's super slimy. All right, guys, so that was a tad bit messy. Now I have my little area wiped down. I'm gonna show you. Oh, I don't wanna waste it, but if you can guys see the consistency and what the aloe vera gel, or the plant rather, not the gel, but the inside of the aloe vera plant, what it turns out to be when you scoop all of the inside out. Oops, and I wasted a little bit. All right, so now what I'm gonna do before I add my honey, I'm gonna take my spatula. Like I said, this one is hard. I guess you can use a fork too. Oops, a piece of my hair is in there. That's why I tell you guys to make sure your hair is all tied up and out of the way, because you definitely don't want any type of hair follicles on your face. Okay, because that can cause like inflammation, like seriously, or some type of irritation. So I'm gonna just take this and I'm just gonna smash it around and try to take the larger chunks of the aloe vera gel. Why do I keep saying gel? Like, girl, okay? The aloe vera. I'm gonna try to take the larger size of the aloe vera and just chunk it down a little bit into little small little pieces, because I want this to turn into like a smooth consistency. So this might take me a few minutes. All right, guys, so after like 500,000 hours of smashing this down, no, I'm just kidding, but it took quite a while to get this consistency that I like. It took a lot of smashing. I think I gained like a lot of muscle mass doing that. But anyway, so this is like a 1/2 cup. And shout out to my nails for like missing 2 nails. Shout out to the dog back there. That's my little puppy right there. Yeah, it's a puppy. You know, I try to walk him, but he walks me, and like he pulls me so hard with the leash, like I broke 2 of my nails. So thank him. But anyway, so this is about a 1/2 cup. So the ratio, let me say this correctly. This is a 1/2 cup, so I'm gonna add like 8 tablespoons of honey. So like, let's say if you had like 1 tablespoon of honey, you wanna double, go back, rewind. If you have 1 tablespoon of aloe vera, you want to add 2 tablespoons of raw honey. So it's like a 1-to-2 ratio. So this is a 1/2 cup I have here. I kind of eyeballed it because I know like how much this glass, the ounces in this glass, and I'm gonna add 8 tablespoons to that. And I love the way raw honey smells. It like makes me gag, and I love it at the same time. It's like so weird. Ugh. And now I'm just gonna stir it up. The consistency is turning from like a more watery to like more of a thick like gel. It's really cool though. I like it a lot. So I'm just gonna keep stirring. This is a lot to do for your first time for a face mask. You can do half of this. This is a lot, but I also have a daughter, and so we're gonna share this. It is really good for acne too. If you have teenagers, she's not a teenager, she's like a preteen, but it's good for anybody with acne, because you can have acne as an adult, but it is good. And this is natural, so that is like much better for a preteen or a teen, because you know, a lot of times when you buy products off the shelf, they have so many ingredients in them and so many things that are also toxic to your skin. It's like an oxymoron. You know, when you start researching the things that they put in these supposedly all natural or even just quality products, you'd be surprised at how many bad ingredients or like bad ingredients in there that are bad for your skin. Okay, so there you have it. It's kind of not, this is one of those things where there you go, you see it. All right, now before I actually apply this, guys, I have my steamer here. I'm gonna turn it on. I got this, this nice little steamer for Amazon. Before I started this face mask situation, I did cleanse my face very well. I exfoliated. I don't have anything on my face. I'm gonna go ahead and steam first for about 5 minutes so that I can open up my pores and make this face mask much more effective, okay? All right, that was the most invigorating 5 minutes that I have experienced all day. I love steaming my face before I put any type of mask on or do any type of treatment on my face. It just opens up my pores. It makes my skin feel so good because I have really dry facial skin. So this just helps, and it makes my skin look so much better after my facial or whatever treatment I'm doing. So I'm gonna turn this off because I could sit here all day with that on. And let's go ahead and apply our little aloe vera and raw honey concoction. All right, guys, so I have it all on. I'm gonna scoot up a little bit so you can see the consistency. It's a little drippy, right? But I'm gonna sit. It tastes really weird though, it kept getting in my mouth. Am I bothering you? It's my dog, he's like, you're bothering me, stop talking. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit on for about 20 minutes. I'm just gonna watch a little TV. Oh. All right, guys, so while you were gone, I went ahead and cleaned up because I hate a mess. So I have this extra hot, you see the steam rising from this. I always burn my hands. I love extra hot water. But anyway, it's been about 20 minutes. I wanna show you what it looks like. It just looks really glowy, dewy, or whatever. And it's like patches of aloe vera chunks. I'm gonna just take it off. My skin feels so good, y'all. You have to take care of your skin, ladies, because it is the largest, well, skin is the largest organism on our body. We have to take care of it, especially as you get older. You wanna make sure your skin is good. And like as I was doing this, I also had a huge container, a hydro flask of water. I love hydro flasks. If you don't have one, you need one. Wanna see my skin? Check it out. Right, it's just a little red. It's not irritated or anything. It's just because my skin just turns red when I put any type of like hot water or whatever in it. So that's natural. I just want to share a few other tips with you guys before I go. So the consistency of the mask, it was a little off, but it's okay. You want to make sure like when you're putting the aloe vera in your container, after you smash it up like I did, just add honey subtly, right? You know, when I'm doing this video, I'm a little nervous. So you kind of get like, you know, when you do stuff by yourself, it comes second nature. You turn on the camera, it's totally different, y'all. So, but I was determined to do this video today. So it's like all these nervous jitters that I always feel when I get behind the camera, like, keep going, okay, as Callie would say. But anyway, just make sure your consistency is more clear, right? And more slimy. Mine is a little, it is slimy also, but I just like my consistency more on the aloe vera gel type of side, as I kept saying earlier. So just make sure when you put the aloe vera plant in, the substance of slime, whatever you want to call it, you're adding in the honey one tablespoon at a time. You mix it up, check the consistency of your liking, right? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that to the side. I hope you guys like this video. Before we head out, I'm gonna show you a few products that I love to put on my face after facials or just a regular day after getting out of the shower. I always use some type of toner. I'm not gonna say this correctly. It's Mario Badeschi or whatever. I don't know. You can get this from Ulta. It's this facial spray with aloe vera, antipathogens or whatever, girl. I can't pronounce that. And coconut water. I'm gonna put the link below. So I'm gonna just spray this on. Oh yeah, I love it. It feels so good and refreshing. Put that on and I'm gonna let it dry. Okay. For the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna keep going a little bit. I like these hydraulic, I never pronounce none of this stuff correctly, but I'll put the link down below. Dewdrops, they're also by Mario Badeschi or whatever. I'm just gonna put a few in my hand. I wanna dab them on my cheeks. And then it's down here, it's like the pat. I'm gonna pat that on. Whew, I feel like a new woman, y'all. Look at my face, it's glowing. So this is gonna dry down and that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, please. I just hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm so excited about that. And I hope I just keep growing. Watch some more of my videos. Share this video. And until the next one, I'll see you. Peace.